This morning, we're headed to the Vancouver waterfront to take a bit of a look at the work being done to develop the area. Crews broke ground 8 years ago, and developers tell us the finish line is now closer than the start line.
So Devon Haskins is covering this story for us live this morning along the waterfront. Devon, we used to talk about people going from Vancouver into Portland for a night out, but this whole project has people on this side of the river heading out there to Vancouver.
Oh yeah, it's changed a lot, and it's been fun watching this area change over the last several years as they've turned a industrial piece of land that used to be cut off from the public to a place now open to the public where a lot of people are coming, and especially across the river.
I think now almost anyone would agree that this is a top destination in the Portland-Vancouver area now.
But before it was this, the Vancouver waterfront was this. A huge piece of industrial property home to a paper mill.
Where are we standing?
Yeah, okay, we're right about here now.
Barry Kane is the developer in charge of 33 acres on the waterfront. He's seen a lot of change over the years. Streets have been built and multiple office, residential, and hotel buildings have gone up. Although he thought at first they'd be a little taller.
And I think the size buildings that we have now, I think are perfect to start with here. And it's a better entry into Vancouver than the taller buildings that maybe we originally assumed.
Under construction now is a new 8-story parking garage that'll replace surface lots. The parking garage will also solve a parking problem by creating around 400 more spaces. These surface lots will then soon become mixed-use residential buildings. Business here is good. So good, in fact, that if you're a restaurant owner wanting to get in, it's a little too late.
Yeah, well, we don't have any space for any other restaurants, so there's a lot of people who wish they had come in initially.
Changing the face of Vancouver's waterfront, you have two different projects going on at the same time. On one side, you have Barry Kane and his team developing their 33 acres. On the other side of this street, you have the Port of Vancouver developing theirs. They say they're about 50% complete.
Just tremendous change. We see, even today with a lot of work still to be done, we just see it as a vibrant area that people are continuing to come down here, are excited to see the changes happen.
This is Jonathan Eder with Port of Vancouver's Terminal 1 project. Crews just finished the first of 3 phases, which included taking out the old dock before they can put in a new one. By 2027, it'll be home to a new 40,000 square foot marketplace.
That will really be, I think, the crown jewel, at least of our development, and we're excited to get going on that.
A new hotel opened up in 2022, and currently under construction, the Zoom Info building, which should be completed later this year. Overall, a piece of land cut off from the public, turning it into a place to be in Vancouver.
So the Port of Vancouver says their project should be done by about 2027. The entire project, right around 45 acres, should be done right around 2030. So still a few more years to be left to go on this project, but a big change from what it has become, Rod. And I'm sure you've seen that growth come, as we've both kind of driven back and forth across this bridge to get to and from work.
And I have to ask you, Devon, do you and your family have a recommendation for a restaurant or a coffee shop or an ice cream place that you go to down there?
It's funny you mentioned that, because right across the street from me to my left is a milkshake bar called The Yard. And you get these massive milkshakes. Yeah. That are good. I mean, I recommend sharing them with a kid or your wife or whatever, but yeah, it's a decent place to stop there as well. I know Salt and Straw just moved in down the street from me as well, so plenty of options here.
Well, great story.